Today we're test driving the all-new Honda Civic Hatch. Before starting our test, we reset our trip meter to help us calculate our fuel economy. We're going to be driving the Civic Hatch over the next week and see how many kilometers we complete. After that, we'll head to the gas station to see how much it costs to fill up. So let's get this test started. We just spent a week testing the Honda Civic Hatch, and we have some numbers we would like to share with you. As you can see, we've driven a total of 476.5 kilometers, and we have a remaining fuel range of 70 kilometers. Our average fuel economy, according to the vehicle, is rated at 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers, and we have 2 bars of fuel left. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on at all, but I have had sound system on the whole time. Also worth mentioning is I did around 60% of my driving in the city and 40% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how I got the numbers that I did. You'll notice we're at the fuel station right now, and we're gonna fill back up. And based on that, we'll do some calculations to get a better idea of how much you can actually expect to spend on a full tank of fuel, as well as your actual fuel economy based on my driving. As you can see, we spent $62.52 to fill up 35.8 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $1.74.6 per liter. As you just saw, we spent $62.52 to fill up 35.8 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $1.746 per liter. Also worth noting is the Civic Hatch's fuel tank capacity is 46 liters or 12 gallons. First, let's calculate our kilometers per liter number to get an idea of how many kilometers you can travel on every liter of fuel. We'll do that by taking the 477 kilometers that we've driven so far and dividing it by the 35.8 liters of fuel that we filled up. So 477 kilometers divided by 35.8 liters gives us 13.3 kilometers per liter. That means on every liter of fuel, you can expect 13.3 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our actual fuel range based on my driving. We'll do that by taking the 13.3 kilometers per liter number that we achieved and multiplying it by 46 liters, which is the fuel tank capacity of the Civic Hatchback. So 13.3 kilometers per liter multiplied by 46 liters gives us 612 kilometers or 380 miles. That means on a full tank of fuel, based on my driving, you can expect 612 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our cost per kilometer. We'll do that by taking the $62.52 that we filled up for and dividing it by the 477 kilometers that we drove. So $62.52 divided by 477 kilometers gives us 0.13 per kilometer. That means every kilometer in the Civic Hatchback costs us 13 cents Canadian. And finally, let's calculate the cost of a full tank of fuel. First, let's do it for Toronto, Canada, where the fuel price is $1.746 per liter. So $1.746 per liter multiplied by the Civic Hatch's fuel tank capacity, which is 46 liters, gives us $80 Canadian. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Toronto, Canada, would cost you $80. Now let's cross the border into Detroit, USA, where the fuel price is $2.75 per gallon. So $2.75 per gallon multiplied by the Civic Hatchback's fuel tank capacity, which is 12 gallons, gives us $33 US. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Detroit, USA, would cost you $33. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great fuel economy content. You can also watch our fuel economy reviews on other compact sedans such as the Hyundai Elantra, the Nissan Sentra, the Toyota Corolla, the Mazda 3, and the Kia Forte. Links for those videos are in the description below. We also have a review on the Honda Civic sedan.